Hello, welcome back to Fast Friday HHS. So today's workout is a lower body chair bar class, okay? So the only prop you're gonna need today is a chair. If you don't have a chair that's stable enough, definitely use your kitchen countertop. This is great if you're in the kitchen and you have 20 minutes for your chicken breast that's in. You catch my drift. Okay, so get your chair, your countertop, and let's get started with the demonstrations. Okay, so the first exercise is a single leg squat into leg extension. Okay, so it sounds complicated, it's not. Okay, so we're gonna start, find that neutral. Our hands are always just going to be gently, you're not gonna be squeezing with all your might. We want the stability to be in our core and limbs, okay? Our hands are just resting there just to keep our balance, but the main balance is coming from the core and our stability in our body, okay? So hands rest. We're gonna start with our pick a leg. I'm gonna start with my left leg. So that's our stabilizing leg. So we're gonna have that leg on a 45-degree angle, and we are going to come into a squat. So there's two ways of doing it. My personal favorite is we drop down, knee to chest, and then we lengthen up. So it's a very synchronized, okay? Everything comes to center, everything lifts up. So we inhale, exhale up. Inhale, meet, exhale, lift. Another way to do it is just squat down, bring that knee to chest, keep the chest lifted, and we come up. But I think it flows better when you bring that knee to chest and lengthen up. So no to knee and extend. No to knee, extend, okay? So we do that for 30 seconds, and then we switch legs. So our right leg is now on a 45. Find your stabilizing leg. So we inhale. So we're squatting, and our opposite booty is working. Everything's working in the lower body. Okay, so that's our first exercise. Our second exercise is 1 minute of calf raises. Yay, everyone's favorite. So you can stand with both hands on, or you can stand to the side. For the video purpose, I'll stand to the side. Heels are touching, toes are on a 45. Find your neutral. So we exhale, raise, inhale, center. Good. So we want to make sure that we pause slightly at the top. It's time under tension. So your muscle fibers will rip and grow the longer that they are under tension. So tension means they're contracting. Good. So the slower you go, the more your muscles love you. Okay. 1 minute of those calf raises. Next exercise is a plie with heel raises. Yay! You're gonna have to foam roll your calves afterwards. Okay, so you're gonna come into a plie. So plie, your legs are nice and wide, feet are on a 45. Find your neutral, zip up your core from your pelvic floor all the way up. Ribs draw in around your core. So we drop down into a plie. So we're not in a sumo squat. We're in a plie. So the difference between a sumo squat and a plie, this is a plie, everything is nice and neutral, whereas a sumo squat, I'm coming down, I can get down a lot lower, and the emphasis is more on the hamstring glute, whereas plie, emphasis on quad glute, okay? So we are in a plie. There's two ways you can go from here. You can come into an individual calf raise, so one calf raise at a time. Again, for the sake of the video, I'll turn to the side. So we drop down, we can come into an individual heel raise. At the same time, you're holding that plie. We're not lifting and lowering. We're holding nice and still. One heel at a time. Or find your balance. Both heels come up at the same time. You can have your hand out to the side, you can have it on your hip, on your quad. Perfect, so a minute of that. You're gonna love me after this one, I swear. Okay, fourth exercise is a lateral leg lifts. So again, you can have both hands on the side. Sake of the video, I'll turn to the side. Find your core connection. Find your neutral. We're gonna slightly hike the hip. So we have our stabilizing leg, hip hike. It's on the same side as the leg that's lifting. So we squeeze the glute, engage the core. So we exhale, lift the leg out to the side, inhale, drop it down. So you can see that I'm never dropping my leg. That hip is always hiked. We're doing 30 seconds this leg. And then again, you can face the side for the sake of the video. Find that center, zip up the core, hike the hips slightly, flex the toes, exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Again, you're noticing that I'm doing a slight pause at the top. It's the same principle, time under tension. We're working inner, outer thigh here. Glute med, hip stabilizers, core is engaged, back is firing. What isn't working in this workout, right? Okay, and last one. This is a fun one. So we are hinging at the hips, lengthening our arms overhead, and we are simply going to point the toes, lift, and drop it down. So we exhale, lift. So here our back is supporting our core and vice versa. Our glutes are working, our hamstrings are in control. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap that toe. When your 30 seconds are up for that leg, lengthen the spine, drop the shoulders, engage the core, neck is nice and relaxed. We point the toes, exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. Remember, time under tension. Keep that core engaged the entire time. We're not letting our tummies drop to the floor. And now's the time for your break. Okay, so again, 1 minute each exercise. For the legs, you have to do both legs. 30-second one leg, 30-second the one leg. Go to the next exercise. 3 rounds, 5 minutes each round, 15 minutes of work. You'll be nice and sweaty. Roll out your legs afterwards, drink a lot of water, and you'll be great. See you next week, guys.